I know I'm starting just a second early. I was asked to make an announcement. Laura is selling spiritware and masks, and all the money raised goes towards a great cause, which is to keep this vibe alive here. So, Laura, can you raise your hand? Are you here? I think she's over by the cars over there. There she is. Hi, Laura. Everyone see Laura? Laura is selling things, and I figured that it would be better to make the announcement at the beginning of the concert so that you feel like moseying over there to get some awesome spiritware, then you can. I'm so excited about this performance today. The students this year have really gone through a lot, and they are going to deliver today, I promise. We're going to be playing 3 different pieces for you today. The first piece we're going to play is the Symphony Orchestra combined with the Philharmonic. And it is a piece called the Capriel Suite. The composer, Peter Warlock, he took some Renaissance pieces and kind of just added a 20th century twist to them. I think he idolized Bartok, and you'll hear that in some of the movements that we're going to go through. So without further ado, I know it's roasting hot, so you guys don't want to hear me talk. So without further ado, the Symphony and Philharmonic Orchestra. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask the Philharmonic students who are going to be joining us for the second half of the concert later to step out now into the orchestra room. They can put their instrument back and can walk around the building to enjoy the rest of the symphony orchestra. Let's see. We are planning on trying to do a banquet for the students. It will be a very informal banquet at the end of the school year on the 8th of June. We're going to try to do it at Heritage Park and just try to put some sort of picnic together to give the seniors and a lot of the upperclassmen the awards that they deserve. This next piece that we're going to perform is pretty much the industry standard for high school orchestras. It is called Serenade for Strings by Tchaikovsky. I played it when I was in high school. And I got to say that these students here played with much more ease than I did. When I first came into this district, Mr. Kennedy, who's here by the way, everyone say hi to Mr. Kennedy. He was like, these students are amazing, one of the best high school orchestras in the state. And of course I come in and like, okay, maybe, like everyone loves their own students so much, they get so excited about it. But he's right. Honestly, these students are amazing. They play their backsides off up here. You're going to see in just a moment the caliber of students that we're working with here for the Serenade for Strings. It is not, it's a tall order for a high school orchestra to play. And many of these students I only just met this week in person. We had one other rehearsal, and I think there was 6 or 7 students that showed up to the outdoor rehearsal right here that I only met virtually. So it's just been amazing that we've been able to put this together. So yeah, put your hands together for Serenade for Strings. Thank you. Thought Cayman Islands was hot. All right, so unfortunately, this is the time where I need to say goodbye to the seniors. I'm going to say goodbye to them at the banquet again, but I just want to say a few things about how special of a group that this is. Can I ask the senior class to stand? There's a lot of them that are bass players, so if you're not a senior bass player, can you kind of duck down a little bit? Right, yeah, stand up, please. All right, so, give them a huge hand, please. This is a magnificent group of young people. They have been, their leadership through this transition of me taking over this orchestra program has been nothing short of fantastic. And they were so supportive of me and taking on this incredibly successful orchestra program. And I think for the younger classmen in the room, they are something to aspire to, for us to try to get to in the future. I just want to say that pretty much any of them could have gone to university to major in music. It's just that special of a group. There are two students that I'm going to talk about just briefly because they did land spots at major universities, and they did do a extra course with me, a independent study this semester, so I got to know them really well. Just want to say a special thank you to Maya Ray, and if you could hear her play the Prokofiev violin concerto, you would all be completely floored. She has landed a spot for violin performance at University of Michigan, which is not an easy task. Give her a hand for that, please. And Nick Kalka, who, he has landed a spot at University of Illinois for cello performance. It's been amazing to get to know both of you. You're both super special, and I don't want you to be strangers. Please come back and see us.
I will say more about you both and all of you at the banquet if you come. So it's sad for me, but happy sad, and I wish you the best in the future. We're going to play you out with a piece that the students chose. They wanted to do Frolicsome Finale one more time, which is one that they all love. Thanks again.
I left that on. Thank you so much again for coming out and bearing the hot weather for this. It's been a long time coming. I'm looking forward to a year of music next year where we're able to do this every several weeks and just spread positive vibes into the world. So thanks again. Thank you so much. Can I get another round of applause for this? Can I hear it for the Philharmonic Orchestra as well? I have a couple of things that I need to just go through. I want to say a thank you to these lovely people right here that are trying to get out of here. This is Miss Peggy Babcock. She's the band director. She's been so supportive this year. That's Mr. Greenberg, lead choir director. He's amazing. TV10, Mr. McGuckin. Thanks a million. Who else am I forgetting here? Thank you to the administration for all their support. And the boosters. Rock on. Everyone buy some spirit wear, please, please, please. One more quick thing. We are doing a last-minute fundraiser this year. We have lots of drinkware for sale. It's amazing. The QR code is inside of the program that you can download. It's on that music stand right there in case you guys didn't get it. Miss Hayes has it right there. Lots of really cool drinkware from all different universities across the United States, as well as North Farmington things. Every item that is sold, the students get $5, I think, and we get $5. So it's a pretty good deal for us, and they're really great quality, like Yeti-style cups. So check that out. Thanks again. I'm Ian Emerson. Can I ask that if you do not have a child that is in the Philharmonic or the concert orchestra, that you kindly clear space so that those parents can have space for the next concert, which starts at 3 o'clock. Thanks again for all your support. Have a great day.
be coming back out here.
Yeah.